Welcome back to Up North at 4. We are joined by Casey Wagner, the Executive Director of Tri-County Council. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So what's going on at Tri-County? For people who don't know, what resources do you guys provide?
Yeah, so Tri-County is a nonprofit organization. We help individuals and their families that are dealing with a domestic violence situation or a sexual assault situation. We help with a lot of restraining orders. We help with a lot of going to court. We do personal advocacy. A lot of times people just need, someone to lean on when they're going through a bad situation. We help with sexual assault nurse exams. So we go to the hospital and we give our resources to those that have been assaulted. We do emergency transportation. And then our biggest one is we have an emergency shelter. So we can house people that are fleeing from an active domestic violence or sexual assault situation.
I have to imagine that people who reach out to you are in a really bad place in that moment, right? Is there how do you get them back on track quickly?
That's a great question. I think a lot of it is, we like to use the word empowerment a lot. So we like to empower them that they have the control back in their hands and that them asking for our help, that's the first step in their new chapter. And honestly, just kind of being that support system. A lot of them don't have support. So really just kind of being their rock in a bad time in their life. So
yeah. I love the term empowerment. That's really powerful. But as a nonprofit, you guys really do rely on donations and public health. So what kinds of things are you guys doing to kind of keep everything going?
Yeah, so we're working on some fundraising. Next week, I know we're going to talk about this. Next week, we are doing a Fro-Yo for a Cause fundraiser with Cool Beans Fro-Yo. And they are donating some of the proceeds to us, so that's super awesome. We're working on doing some fundraising for April. It's Sexual Assault Awareness Month, so we have some things kind of in the works for that. And then we have a board of directors too, and we have like a fundraising committee. So I know like last year they did a golf scramble, so we're kind of working on some fundraising ideas. I know it's still the new year, but and I'm new in my position, but hopefully we're gonna have some new ideas.
Yeah, and a lot of opportunities for people to join in and help. And are there volunteer opportunities as well?
Yeah, absolutely. We're always taking volunteers, whether it's answering. We have a 24/7 crisis line, so volunteers that answer the crisis line, or even take clients for transportation to appointments or the grocery store. So yeah, we're always accepting volunteers.
And you mentioned Awareness Month is next month. This is one of those things where I believe lots of people don't think it's as big of a problem as it really is. Getting rid of that stigma of being aware. How big is this problem in the Northwoods?
It's until you're put in the position of working, it's a lot bigger of a problem than I thought before accepting this job and working, with domestic violence clients and sexual assault clients. And it's a lot bigger of an issue than people think. So it's really important on, bringing awareness to, we do work with 3 counties. So bringing awareness to all 3 counties and really educating.
And those counties are Oneida, Forest, and Vilas. Okay, all right. Wow.
You're a safe place. You're a safe place. How do people reach out to you?
Yeah, so they can either call our crisis line. We have a business phone. We have a website. So if someone wants to be anonymous, we have a form they can fill it online. That way, it takes a lot of courage to pick up the phone and to call. So yeah, they can reach out any of those ways.
And if you're in that spot at home, if you're watching, this is a safe spot right here. Give them a call. They can help you.
Yes, 100%. So in this Fro-Yo event, really great cause. It's going to go towards you guys directly. For anybody who wants to show up, what are the details for that? Yeah,
so it is next Tuesday, March 3rd from 4 to 8 p.m. Come on out and get a delicious sweet treat, and you can learn about Tri-County and meet our staff and our services and everything that's coming up. And yeah, so it's going to be fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.